Hey everybody, it's Jimmy here. Happy Tuesday. It is, one more week left in the Carolina Panthers football season. You see I got the Carolina Panthers sweatshirt on right now. I am a Carolina Panthers fan. I've lived in Charlotte since 2006, and I've been a Panthers fan since 2011 maybe. And it's hard. It is difficult to be a Panther fan. I want to like them. I want them to do well. I continue to tune in every week, even if it's just for part of the game to see if anything, is going to change. Of course, the one week they actually played well. I was sitting in church because it was Christmas Eve Mass. But I did get to see the fourth quarter when they made the comeback and almost won the game. But it's just getting really difficult, and there's so many reasons why. First of all, of course, being that we've at 2-14 with 1 week to go, we got the worst record in the league guaranteed. So the Panthers have earned the number one overall pick for the 2024 NFL draft, but they don't get to use it because they gave it away to Chicago last year in exchange for our best remaining offensive player at the time, who was DJ Moore, one of the best receivers in the NFL. I say at the time because earlier in the season, we gave up our then best offensive player, who was Christian McCaffrey, who's probably going to finish second or third in the MVP votes this year and lead the league in total yards and rushing yards. So there's those reasons right there. But the worst and the most embarrassing reason is our ownership and the behavior of David Tepper. You probably saw it. It went viral when at the end of the Jacksonville Jaguars game the other day, he was sitting in the owner's booth in Jacksonville. Somebody pissed him off. He grabbed his cup and threw his drink through the window, landed on a Jaguars fan. Some Jaguars fans don't know the exact story of it, don't know the exact reason he did that. But obviously, in disgust, he grabbed his drink, threw it, and it hit somebody. And, I mean, think about it as a human being. If someone throws a drink in your face, you see that happen in movies. What happens after that? A brawl always breaks out. So, I mean, that is about one of the most offensive things that you can do to somebody is throw a drink in their face, throw a drink on them. It just shows utter disrespect. Now, granted, maybe it was just a spur-of-the-moment thing, and he was just expressing disgust. It was a visceral reaction. Maybe he didn't intentionally throw it on anybody in general. Maybe he was throwing it on the fans in general. Maybe he was just showing his disgust for the performance of his team. But he definitely needs to be penalized for this. It's going to make it hard for the Panthers to bring a quality coach in. We've got this vacancy, and there's some really good candidates out there right now. I think it's going to be difficult to bring in a quality coach to come in and take over the Panthers next year. And oh my God, if we bring in Bill Belichick, who's not a long-term answer at all, I might just have to bail. All my teams are going to hell. I mean, you got the Panthers, you got the Denver Broncos, who gave up completely on Russell Wilson last week because he didn't want to break the no injury clause in his contract. So I mean, there's some fun teams out there to watch, guys. I'm looking forward to the playoffs and just looking forward to some good football and not watching the Panthers anymore this year. All right, y'all have a good day.